Hey guys, welcome back to another video. And in this video, I want to talk about Crocoin, and also I want to talk about the market in general, which includes Bitcoin as well. So before I start, give us a like and give subscribe. If you don't like what I'm doing, like I always say, just give us a thumbs down, because even that helps out the channel really, in terms of getting it out there, get that algorithm going. It'll be always much appreciated. But I don't know who's loaded up. I've loaded up because I've got a really good feeling here, and I'm always bullish. People say, you're too bullish." Yeah, I am bullish long term, but yeah, you always get these little pullbacks and whatever, But overall, I am mega bullish on crypto. Crypto is not going away at all. It's getting adopted left, right, and center. And if people say differently, they're lying to you. It is getting adopted. Countries are adopting it, and you're getting institutions now are into it. But overall, one coin that I have been saying like you would not believe all through the bear market, all through this sideways action, is Crocoin. And I know people say, it hasn't really done anything. Bear in mind, don't forget, in the bear market, we were sort of around about that 4 cents to 5 cents. And we're sort of currently sitting at around about 8.5 cents at the moment. We did go up to that 17 pence, didn't we? So it just shows you when the volume comes in, we certainly can grab and go up. And everybody at the moment, we can see it, 86% bullish and 14% bearish. Why are these people bearish? I really do not know, because like I said before in other videos, look what Crypto.com are doing with the arena they've got, the football, the F1s, the UFC fighting. They're absolutely everywhere, and they're in front of billions and billions of people as well. So if you are bearish on Crypto.com, I really don't know what to say. I really don't, because they keep getting these regulatory licenses. So there's something there which says to me they're doing things right. They've got a very professional team, a professional CEO as well. And I think, we've got a lot of things going on with that Cronos. I showed in yesterday's video that the number of new wallets are just growing all the time. We're getting close to 1.5 million wallets, because people are staking and earning and using the debit cards. There's a plethora of things out there you could do with Crypto.com, and then the NFTs as well, not forgetting that. But what we can see here at the moment, we're still sitting at 2.28 billion market cap. We've got a volume at the moment of, $6 million, $6.5 million. So overall, we're just waiting for that price action of Bitcoin. And I think when Bitcoin makes its move, and then it's done its thing, and Bitcoin season is over, that's when the altcoins are going to really explode. And we saw that earlier this year. We saw what happened with CRO earlier this year, and a lot of other altcoins, and the meme coins as well. They absolutely exploded. And, like I said, I just can't feel bearish. Even when we have these pullbacks and Bitcoin went down to $49,000, I just can't feel bearish. And I don't know. Let me know what you're thinking at the moment. Are you feeling bullish? Are you feeling bearish? I feel like something's going to happen in October, November, and over the autumns and winters. It's always been fairly good. And I'm waiting for that time. I don't know about you, where you're waking up 2, 3, 4 times a night, looking at your phone and thinking, oh my God, it's gone up 20 grand, gone up 30 grand, gone up 100 grand, 200 grand. I can remember the last bull market, it was crazy. I was waking up all the time looking at my phone. Bloody hell, it's really gone up. And that's what hopefully we're going to get again. But overall, I'm pretty bullish on the market. And if you look on the Cronos ecosystem as well, on the 24 hours, slight red, bit of a mixture of green. We've got Russia with knife, he's up by 8.32. We've got push the button up 3%. And, we're sort of down 24% on Merry. But look, at the end of the day, overall, over the week, we were up quite significantly. We're slightly down on market cap, 7.9. But again, look, when retail all start coming in, that is when a lot of these coins are going to move. When that liquidity starts coming away from Bitcoin and starts coming in, that is when we're all going to start moving. And I think it's coming sooner rather than later. I do think Bitcoin is going to make its move, and it's going to make a big move. Because like I said, when Bitcoin wants to make a move, it will make a move. I want to see that $10,000 kind of move to the upside. And the thing is with like Cronos and Crypto.com, once retail starts getting the taste of, look, oh my God, look at crypto, look at Bitcoin. You see it on the local news and on the radios, and people talking about Bitcoin's just at $80,000. Bitcoin's gone and hit $100,000, like we did in the previous bull market. That is when FOMO is going to come in from retail, and that is what's going to pump our bags. But don't forget, also, when Bitcoin goes up there and the liquidity drops out of Bitcoin, it's going to come into things like Crocoin and all the other altcoins as well. And we're going to get those big gains, what we want, those 10x's, 20x's, 30x's. We will get them. Just got to be patient. I've been patient all through the bear market, all through the sideways action. We saw earlier this year what really happened, but overall, mega bullish at the moment. Look, we could look at Mary. Zoom out. Look at what happened. We had that massive move in April, all the way up to there. And then we came back down. And now what we've done is what makes me feel even bullish is that look at the trend. The trend is your friend until the end, and it's ending now. I see it's ending. The trend's come down. We've broken that trend. Now we've broken out. We sort of accumulation area again, and I'm waiting for that push up to the upside. And when altcoins start doing that, then we're going to get some big moves. I won't be surprised if we get back to all-time high and even go further than that. Now, I think what will happen with this, if Crypto.com lists Mary, which I feel it will at some point, like I said in previous videos, it will happen. It's just going to take time. And I think my thought is Crypto.com is just waiting for that right time to do it. That's what I'm thinking at the moment. And then we're going to get that massive explosion to the upside. And it's going to be a big move for Mary. That's why I'm holding it. That's why I've been DCAing into it. And I'll keep on holding it. It will happen. I'm pretty sure of it. But you look at core as well. This is on the 3-day. We look down. We can see the MACD is about to cross over as well. And it looks like we're going to get a green node there as well. But look at that. The trend was down. And we've broken that trend, and now we're chopping sideways. We're waiting for that big push to the upside. And I think don't forget, Cronos ecosystem, as what I mentioned in the other videos, came towards the back end of the bull market. So it has not seen a full bull market. You've got to bear that one in mind. It's a young chain. We've got over 1.5 million wallet holders at the moment, and it's growing as well. And once traction gets on to Cronos, which I feel it will when retail come back, and the traction comes in, we're going to see a lot of movement within the ecosystem, to say. And I think when also Crypto.com does the burns as well, that's going to make CRO move. But once we get all the ecosystem in Cronos moving, not just the meme coins, but everything else in there as well, the gaming and the NFTs start moving, that is when we're going to see CRO make some big gains to the upside. Because at the moment, the market is... We can see here, is it just in a neutral state at the moment? And we'll look at the alt season as well. We're still at only 37%. But what I'm watching out for to get the liquidity coming in, we're having the rate cuts throughout the world pretty much. And obviously we've had Jerome Powell from the FOMC meeting has confirmed they had that 50 basis points. People are saying we're going to get another 50 and then 25 and then 25. But also what multi-party here says here, China is considering injecting, this is not crazy, 142 billion capital in the biggest state banks. The first time since global financial crisis of 2000. That is massive. I know crypto is sort of banned in China, but Chinese investors find ways to also purchase crypto and other assets as well. So I'm expecting with all these rate cuts, yeah, we've got on the horizon people saying about recession. But if you zoom out and look what happened in COVID and the 2008 crash, when they injected liquidity, we had major move to the upside. And the M2, so money supply, starts pushing up. About 10 weeks after, we had those big moves. And it's the same thing. Everything is repeating. History does repeat. And it's repeating again. And that is why I said, I'm not, even when we have these dumps in crypto, I'm not selling because I have not been waiting for this long to start selling my bags now. I want those life-changing gains, and it's around the corner. It's about time. Yes, we might get another drop, but we might not do. We might push up, and we can see here, like I said, we're breaking the trends. Core as well. And we can look at the CRO coin as well, doing exactly the same thing. It's breaking the trend down to the downside. We can see on the MACD, we've got the green nodes there. And also look at the MACD, it's starting to cross over as well. And this is on the 5-day, which is a really, really bullish sign as well. So let's have a quick check what's happening with Bitcoin. Looking at Bitcoin at the moment, it's looking really, really strong. And obviously, we've got strong Bitcoin. We're going to have strong Crocoin and also the altcoins as well. But if we look at Bitcoin at the moment, this is on the 5-day. We've got, I said in previous video, we've got this massive cup and handle being formed here. We see the cup here, and then we can see the handle just right here as well. And generally, what tends to happen is when you get a cup and handle, it generally, when it breaks out, it will break out hard. And I mean really hard. They don't trickle up gradually. They make big moves to the upside. And we can see, again, look at the MACD as well. It's about, if we can see here, it's starting to cross over. We've also got a green node here, which is turned green now. So this is a start, potentially another move to the upside coming soon. And is this going to rhyme with October? October. I'm pretty sure it is. With everything that's going on, it looks really bullish. And also, I don't really think, with the presidential election in America as well, I really don't. Yeah, if Trump goes in, I do think we're going to make a big move to the upside. But even if Kamala Harris gets in, I think we're still going to move to the upside. I think because whatever happens, liquidity is coming into the market. And that's what Bitcoin likes. And we want to get up to that 70. I want us to break that $65,000 mark, which I do personally think is coming sooner rather than later. Let me know in the comments below. What do you think as well? But these indicators, everything that's building up right now with what China's doing, what Japan's doing, what the US is doing, and Europe's doing, with the liquidity being going to be injected into the economies, that stimulus is going to push the markets up. And it's really, really bullish. We could get a black swan event from geopolitical tensions and such like. So we've always got to be prepared for pullbacks. I know it sounds like people saying, well, you're acting like really opium here. I'm not acting like opium. I'm just looking at the data. I'm looking at what the charts are saying. The charts are screaming to me that a breakout is potential. The fundamentals are there saying to me, screaming out to me that there's liquidity coming. And when, like I said, once we get to that $80,000 mark to $100,000 and it starts going on the new local newses, that is when we're going to start to see interest from retail again. And we saw that earlier this year, as I said earlier in the video, and it's going to come. And I know it sounds bullish, but I am bullish. Long-term bullish. Short-term, yeah, you get it. You got to get your ups and down sort of thing. But overall, I am mega bullish. So let me know in the comments as well. Are you feeling bullish? Are you feeling bullish on CRO? Are you feeling bullish on Bitcoin? Let us know down below in the comments. It's much appreciated. So, yeah, everything's looking really great in my opinion. And if it could happen, let's see what happens when the United States markets open today. But overall, yeah, have a great day. And I'll see you soon in the next video. Take care.